Hey, it's part three. Part three. Can you believe it? Okay, so we're in the middle of things, aren't we? So from a Moya, a ranking, 41 seconds. We're in sixth place, 210 points. For me to stay in third, I need another 90 points. Listen, I'm free to play, man. And even though I've got to spend another 40,000 gems, either today or because I want to spend 60,000 in total for the spending reward, either today or over the next 3 days. Yeah, but this is more of a time thing than anything else, and I'm definitely out tonight, so there's that. So at the moment, I'm in seventh place on the daily. 16 hours to go. That's a long time. 20 shots. I think they didn't. I think they've had some back-to-back spending days, so it is possible that a lot of people are already spent up. And I had to wait specifically for me to have enough Alice Bond gems. Maybe there's other people in a similar situation. Depends on, the timing of things for them. They might not be exactly the same as me. Anyway, so I'm on 714 points for me to go up. Wow, 2,500. Woo! Woo! I'm never going to get to top three. To get this Twilight Ronin would be useful. This is the life of the free to play. You got to be realistic. So if you want to rank higher than like anything else, you just got to spend or just save more gems in bulk. Take you a lot longer. Yes. Anyway, very quickly. Okay, let's pick up our rewards. Seventh, we finished. 4 more spots. Plane Walker materials. 5-star hero Omni Shard again. Very welcome. Very welcome. In the background, I'm just watching England, or following England versus India. India have been losing to people they would never lose to. With all respect to Ireland and to what looks like an undercard of strength-ish England team, and they're playing in England. And then India must have sent up the bat signal, the cricket bat signals like. Virat Kohli's on they did what? They did what? Virat Kohli. He's already on a plane, basically. So they got Virat, they got Rohit Sharma, like legends of cricket, let alone Indian cricket. You know what I mean? Some of the best who've ever done it. So we'll kind of watch that in the background. Anyway, so what I wanted to show you was, with my R1, I can get away with Sacrifice 8. I know for R1, aka Rakashushu, is a very controversial pick, and I believe, and it's yet to be tested, it's because it has to be with Plunder Vitality. I think it needs to be around about level 12. And the only way you're going to get to level 12 is on the spending day, aka like today in the next 3 days. And spending 60,000 gems for a couple of these level 15 Omni Skill Essence bad boys. Or bad gal. So we get 3 of those, and that can take me there. So I've got the R1. I did the meld in the previous video, and now we're here. Yes. So I did do a little sample battle, and I actually won it this time. Let's look at that one. Battle report. So the only thing I was looking for, yeah, I mean the win's nice, but it was just again to see whether the R1 could survive in the Sacrifice 8. Then after this, I'm going to spend some gems on. Should I spend? See, if I spend it on Essence, I'm going to end up moaning. I will end up moaning that I'm not getting essences that are useful to me, and I'm not sure which ones would be useful, unless it's like immunity. And in my game, I've occasionally, like less than 10. Use gem skill essence. I really don't know what there is. I guess sacrifice would be useful. Rebirth would be useful, but I got that on a free on video. Crazy lucky. Yeah, rebirth would be nice. And what I'm really saying is, would I rather go skill essence, maybe rank slightly higher on the daily, Yeah, or would I rather have more LP points to get more Cyber Eye, or maybe even Wraithon to see? I can't lose really. And there's always the spin aspect, and you never know. But the spin's usually garbage, apart from the LP points that you win, or pointless 5-star dead creatures that you're never going to want, really. Yeah, and the ones that would never make the deck, usually. Wow. Following that India score on the app, basically, and it was like in the air, in the air, in the air, the ball. And it's like, oh, they're going to get caught, or is it going to be a 6, or is it going to be a 4, or what's in the air? What's he doing in the air? It was in the air for like 1,000 years. It was one run. Anyway, there goes my R1 now. Look at the health. 6,500. Destroy something in the graveyard. Job done so far. Job done so far. Now we need Plunder Vitality to do enough damage to get the health back up to where it was, or back up to where it needs to be. And that's why, in my point of view, it needs to be like at least 1,000 damage, which means it's got to be at least level 10. And then if it does destroy somebody else in the graveyard, then great. And if it doesn't, then at least it's contributing the minimum amount of damage, in my point of view. And let me just shut this damn door, man. What's going on out here now? What's going on out here? Damn it. Still thinking about that disposal debate, and whether if I was going to go disposal, does it have to be on Cyber Eye? Maybe it could be disposal on a throwaway creature like Spirit Caller. Then I wouldn't feel so bad. Because I almost feel like if I'm going to be sitting and not playing a card, just on the off chance of disposing something, it probably has to be a... Oh, I see now. Yeah, it was in the air that before a minute ago. It was in the air and it dropped between two fielders in no man's land. So that's yeah, it was in the air and it did nearly get caught. It was not nearly a 4. It was not nearly a 6. It was nearly out. Yeah, long story short, yes, of course you can still put disposal or insta-kill or anything on a Cyber Eye. I think it needs to be, at the end of a very long debate, either insta-kill or disposal on the Cyber Eye. Anyway, we can skip this one. I actually won it for a change. But, yeah, the next question is, for me, yes, okay, so say if I'm going to put disposal on Spirit Caller, well, I've hardly ever had any copies, so how am I going to get the copies to put disposal on it? I know how I can get more Cyber Eyes and get it from my LP points. Would I actually just leave it sitting waiting to be played, a Cyber Eye with disposal, just on the off chance there's a card I want to dispose? Possible. It would adjust the type of game that I play. See, the thing about Cyber Eye, you can look at the turn cost of 4. It's not that much. So if I was, and it does have rebirth. It's got rebirth 9 at the moment. That's my friend. So if say I'm just thinking, say if I was to play the first card, happened to be a Cyber Eye, which would be a waste, but it will have the insta kill on it instead of disposal, and it's got rebirth rune on it, and relatively high rebirth, I guess, at 65%. Yeah, so then if it does die, maybe you go back to my hand if there's no torment. Yes, yeah, is that making up my mind about insta-kill and disposal? Anyway, let's move on. I am going to go and do some more lucky spinning. I just want to double check how many shards I've got again. So I've got 26, which means basically I need 49. I'm going to get my calculator. 49. How many OP points do I have? Let me check this again first. Nothing interesting there. I could be completely wrong, so I need 350. No. 49 shards. To 450 a shard. 22,000 is what I need, I think. I got 16. Alright, let's do some spinning. I don't think it's 500. That's a massive help. That's like a free shard. Awesome. So we need 22,000. Yeah, if it was a Feign Rampage. Get out of here, lady! Yeah, double mill day. If it was, which I don't think it is, then I could have tried. And debate the whole disposal insta-kill again from scratch another day. C1 would have been a beaut. Not to be. 500 again, lovely. Nope. And again, secretly I'm still thinking there's no way I'm going to have the patience to do 60,000 gems in a day, regardless of the daily ranking. 750, but you never know. I guess. Wow, hundreds. So if I was particularly lucky and I got a meld first try, I doubt it, but you know, it's still possible. Like my man in comments, Bilko was saying, maybe use the gems just to make that more possible, you know what I mean? Obviously it's nothing certain and it doesn't go up a lot, but you know, that little bit, you never know, sometimes is that difference, which will save you more, save me more overall, just never know. Okay. Not one single mega prize chance. I mean, statistically, okay, maximum number of cards. Thank you very much. Thank you, not thank you. Right, let's do. Let's try a bit more quickly with the Twilight Runner. Death Cloud refresh. Storm no. Irregular no. 5 no. Death no. Storm no. Right, then we're gonna go menu, sell, hero, unlock, 110. I got there really quick, man. I was literally on nothing not that long ago. I'm gonna do a combo type vid, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man. That's too much. Do about 60,000. Gonna come out. Yeah, just show you just. Wow, man, I was actually on the wrong creature. Yes, we're going to come out of that. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, sorry, Wraith. Nearly. Disaster. What's my call? Deep Freeze, Firestorm. Lucidity. The thing I just don't rate. Obviously, I'm going to save that though. Listen. I will carry on spinning, but we'll just keep that for now. I don't rate it. Don't like it. All right, let's go with Entrap now. What I'm really aiming for is Mass Charm, Freezing Dance. Those are the only two I'm really that bothered about. Because it's a 60% chance of doing the entrapping, that's not good enough. Let's go forwards. I'm also thinking I'm tapping so quick I'm gonna make a mistake. Fearless, nope. I think I debated that in the last Glory Points video. Fight, buck. Wow, it's burnt through all those quick. Right. Sell, hero, filter, unlaw. 50 there. Well, let's go for it. Whilst we're here, creatures, 2-star unlock, 3-star unlocked. I got a million of these 3-star, didn't I? Select all, even you, Border Ranger. I don't know if I can do it on principle. Usually just way too useful. Yeah, the rest of you, get out of here. Get the heat out of here. Right, well, maybe some of these. Maybe I got enough pit lords. I'm not too sure. You're gone, son. And there's many more of these other ones I could just easily get rid of. Don't think I'm trying to save it for another reason. Techno Chief. Oh man, I would have killed for a Techno Chief early on in the game. Crazy useful back then. Anyway, we sold a few others just to make space. So we're doing a hybrid type video. Yeah, entrap. Refresh. Fearless. Fearless, again, sounds like it should be good, but it just ain't. It's just scary how quickly to burn through all this, a lot of... Nope. Okay, we're going to keep what we got. I think we definitely... Well, yeah, sort of move forwards. Wow, yeah, India doing really well. Wow. Where we at? Just bear with me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 1, 2. Right, we're gonna do more spinning. Oh my gosh, man, more 4-star crap. $100. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that right side, right hand side. I'm tired of these 4 stars, man. Get out of here now. Get out of here. I just keep feeling I'm gonna land on again R1 now that I just don't need it. Don't need that either. Get out of here. Essence. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go. Don't you just love it when your phone does not remember your password? Great. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. Okay, now we're getting towards that 22. 100, very useful. Wow. Very welcome. A bit of glory. But Shaman. Shame is correct. Green ribbon 2. Here we go. 750. Let's go. Okay. Free spin. Got that 22,000. Interesting. Right. Just thinking about what point do I want to stop. Let's look at where we're at. Spending rewards. Still got to spend 36,500. Moya ranking by hourly. Yeah, at the moment we're in 3rd place, and 102 is not going to be enough, is it? No. Yeah, I know that. Now let's do a bit more. Let's do a bit more. Not much more, just a little bit more. Wow, 500. Yeah, we definitely got enough for a Cyber Eye. And the reason why I'm carrying on, because I will definitely forget in the next hour. Wow. Yeah. Probably could have done with selling some of those essences with 50. Gosh, another 250. Nice one. And let's just say that I get lucky with a first time kind of meld, which I won't. Then I'll just put the rest into probably Wraith Hunter or something. Let's go. Gosh, 250. Nice. So every time I land on gems like that, even if it was 100, which is effectively a free spin, because at the end of the day I've still got to spend 60,000 total, it just means that it won't make as much of a dent into, you know, the current level of gems that I've got. Obviously 24,600, we're nearly there. Well, not even halfway. 20,000 odd in. Gosh. And no real, other than the LP points, no real luck. No great runes, no artifacts, no 5-star. Gosh, England got another wicket, a big one. Rohit Sharma. Let's go. Hundred, another free spin. Okay, let's go. I'm still thinking about my R1. Glory perfect. Okay. Cool. Let's try and get to say 25,000 LP and we just leave it at that. Yeah, more or less. Ooh. I guess it's the next spin. That's what the universe wanted. Like, next spin. Like, no, Steve, get out of there, man. You need to get out of there, man. Enjoy your damn self. I know. We'll we'll do the complete circle, and then we'll leave it there. Yeah, again, it's like LP points wise, not that bad. Another 500. Wow. And I do remember the time when Essence, for everybody, there's a time when Essence was like, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to upgrade these things? And Essence was great, but when you've already upgraded more or less everything, obviously you tend to accumulate Essence. It's just one of those things. A third world problem. No, first world problem. First world problem, some may say. Okay, so here we go. The finisher. Nothing really there. So what we get? The best of the crap. Right. So again, Cyber Eye. Let's get those ones. How many do I need again? 49. My maths is way too bad. You know I'm not going to get this right. I'll do it off camera. Please like, subscribe. That is Stephen. I'm out.